Welcome back, friends. It's Friday and we have orders going out. I have 3 orders to tell you about. One already went out yesterday, and I have 2 more that are going out today. Let's see. The first thing we have is this. Well, let me first show you what went out yesterday. I'll do that now. Okay, and then we have this one. I don't have a label on it yet. This is a purple long sleeve shirt. Very nice. Beautiful lace. Beautiful lace. It's going to fit small, and they put that in the title. So I hope that that's fine. They read the title at least, because it does say it fits small. But this is a very beautiful, beautiful top. The one that went out, you'll have to see the screenshot. My memory is not good. Okay, and then we have this. This is going to Ryan. You remember that Arizona Razorbacks mini helmet that I had? That's probably for chips or dips or something. I don't know what it's for. It's got a big hole in the middle of the top. I picked this up because I see Lonnie and Candace selling all kinds of helmets all the time. So I've had this for a while. I don't remember. I think I got it at the bins. I think I got it at the bins, so I would have paid probably $1 for it. And it sold for however much you see in the screenshot. I think it may have been a coupon. I think this may have sold on a coupon. But can you see it? It is a mini Arizona Razorbacks helmet. I don't know what it was made for originally. If I had known, that probably would have helped it sell faster, but I couldn't tell. By looking at all the pictures of everything that they had online, and this, no match. So I don't know what it was for originally. But I'm probably gonna finish packing this up off camera, because I don't have any more bubble wrap and I don't have any more paper. So I found a couple of random things to put in the bottom there, and I'm gonna put this on the top. And I've got to fit in there just perfectly. So I'm gonna find another piece of bubble wrap to put, or something to put on top of this before I seal it up. It's gonna have pink. What can you do? Okay, and then I did get in the new 9x12 poly bags. They're white, just like I said. I thought we would open them together. Why don't we pull one out so that we can both see what they look like. I do have 100 of the pink now, but I've used all of the blue. So instead of something colorful, I went ahead and got these. I think there's 100 of them. Oh, this looks smaller, doesn't it? Looks smaller than the 9x12, doesn't it? Wow, goodness gracious. Well, maybe it's the same, but it looks smaller to me, and I've sent out a lot of these, so that looks smaller. But we have them now, and we will use them whenever we don't feel that the pink is appropriate. We'll use the white ones, and that's what they look like. They look fine. They look fine. We'll use them. It's fine. I might just have to resize, refold some of the things that go in there, but that's perfectly fine. So I think that's all that I have to tell you about right now. And it is Halloween, so happy Halloween. Oh, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. I know what it is. Okay, I've talked to you about this before. Let me go ahead and get my chair and my water. I've talked to you about this before, and I stand behind what I said, because what I said was correct. But, you know, I'm in a couple of those eBay groups on Facebook. Let me get some water. And, someone posted a question: do y'all accept returns? So I was reading through the comments, and a lot of people are saying, no, we don't accept returns. There was a lot of comments, and there were a few people that said, yes, we do, but we were in the minority. At least by, I don't know, 80-90% in the on the minority side. Now, you don't have to accept return. Let me just explain it to you, okay? Let me just tell you how it is, okay? And then you can do whatever you want, okay? And I've explained this before, but this is just for if you haven't heard me explain it yet, okay? eBay is trying to compete with other platforms such as Amazon, which accepts returns. Other platforms that accept returns. They want to be up there with the other places that can accept returns. So eBay does accept returns. With that being said, eBay wants you to accept returns. Okay? So in order for them to get you to put free returns on your shop, they will cover the shipping of said items when they get returned. So it's a trick. It's a trick, and eBay doesn't really spell it out that good for you. So I'm just telling you how it is now. Okay. So if your shop has no returns on it and someone returns something, which they can return, just because you have no returns doesn't mean someone's not going to return something. It doesn't mean it. It also might entice someone to return something because you have no returns on an item. That might entice someone to go ahead and return it anyways, just because you say you don't take returns. I've had that happen also. As you know, I'm trying to get I'm too scared to go into the item details and change all the items. I'm scared to do that. So I'm changing them like one by one to have free returns. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, so when you don't have free returns on the item and someone returns it, they will return it. On that or not, it doesn't matter. They will return it and you will pay. Now, let them send the item back, but you will still pay. You will pay for them to print a new shipping label to send it back to you. You will pay for everything you've already paid for, plus you will pay for them to print out a label to send it back to you. You will refund them everything, plus you will pay an extra $6 for them to send it back to you. So if you're selling small clothing items like this and you're only paying $5 or $6 for the shipping, good. Then you're only going to be out your original money, your $5 or $6 that you spent at first, assuming that you have no cost of goods. Your packing materials and your shipping label, you're only going to be out the packing materials and the shipping both ways. So if this is $6 to send it out and $6 to send it back, you've lost $12 plus whatever small little fees you had. Okay. So if you have free returns on the item and they want to send it back, you're gonna wait till they return it, you get it back, and then you're gonna refund them. eBay is going to zero it out. You pay nothing for the shipping to get it there and nothing for the shipping to get it back. All you pay is the difference in shipping. Okay, so if you charge $6, but it actually costs you $5.85, then you keep the 15 cents. So for that transaction where they send it back, you got the item back, eBay zeroes it out, you are positive 15 cents. Right? Who wouldn't do returns? Who wouldn't do free returns if that was the cost of it? You get to profit 15 cents. right? Well, you know, you've lost your bag, you've lost your label, you've, you know, lost your gas money to the post office, whatever. But if eBay is going to zero it out, eBay is going to cover it. eBay is going to cover the shipping to get it to the buyer and to get it back. So you're going to be positive or negative, whatever the difference is on the shipping. You might have lost $2, you may have gained $2, but that's it. That's it. That's the difference between having free shipping or having no, not free shipping, free returns or no returns. That's the difference. If you play the game, eBay will have your back. If you want to be on your own and I'm scared of returns, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. A lot of people I see are learning this now and doing free returns, including myself. I'm the most stubborn one there is. I'm the most scaredy cat there is of returns. But there are people even more scared than me, apparently, by reading these comments on these Facebook posts, because they don't want to do the free returns. But people are going to return stuff regardless, and you don't have any say in that. They're gonna return it. The difference is, do you want to pay for it, or do you want eBay to pay for it? If you want eBay to pay for it, you have to join the game. You have to play the game. You have to play the returns game. You have to accept free returns. Now, you know, there's rules and this and that and the other. 30-day free returns or whatever. Select it, make the rule, whatever. And I've heard people talking about it's hard to make rules. It's not hard to make rules. I have like 10 shipping rules in my account. It's not hard. And I can't even see. So I'm blind without the glasses. And when I look at the computer, I have to do like this. Okay, I can make up rules. I can make up shipping rules. You can too. It's not hard. So don't let that be an excuse to why you haven't done it, because that's not an excuse why you haven't done it. So I hope I have cleared this up for anyone who has questions and is still scared, okay? I know what it's like to be scared. I've been scared for the longest. It's just maybe this year that I've realized what's going on, that I know that you need to accept free returns, because that's what eBay wants you to do. They are the parent that's telling you, if you do the chores, it's going to be good for you, right? But you're like, man, not those chores, and I'm not going to get anything in return. But if you do the chores and you find out you get an ice cream in the end, right? Or they give you $1, right? That's just a parent looking out for you. I mean, I'm not saying that eBay's not greedy and all this other stuff. Yeah, I know. But in this particular case, of free returns, there's something else going on behind the scenes that you're not being told. So I'm telling you here now. If you do the chores, you will be rewarded. This is a parent not telling you the reward after you finish the chores, okay? That's all it is. Okay, so I hope I've cleared that up. For anyone that has questions about that, I know it's confusing, and eBay is not telling you what it is. You might have to read through 10 pages of who knows what to try and figure that out, but no, I spelled it out for you. Okay, so I hope that makes everything better. So, I thought that question, everyone was going to say, yes, we do free returns. Yes, we do. They weren't. They were saying, no, we don't do free returns. And I was just shocked. I thought I was the only one that was scared of doing free returns, when I shouldn't have been. So there you have it. Okay, so this is what we have going out today. I felt like I needed to say that because, okay, people are confused. Okay, this is what we have going out today. We have a 666 box, and we have an item of clothing, and we had one item that already went out. Okay, here we go. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.